What is going on, guys? Stiff, and we're back with another Madden Ultimate Team 17 player review. Today we're going to be going over the 92 Man of the Month Von Miller. Last player review we went over the new legend Charles Haley, and then we also went over the 90 overall Jeremy Shockey, in which we were doing giveaways for those two cards on Xbox One and PS4. Link to that will be in the description. Do not miss out. The giveaway ends on Friday. So just like I said, we're going to be doing the player review on the 92 overall Von Miller. Subscribe if you're new, smash that like button if you're enjoying these player reviews. So let's get right into it. So now we are going to be going over Von Miller's stats, and we're going to be comparing him to the next best left outside linebacker, since Von Miller is the best left outside linebacker in the game right now, Kevin Green. As you can see, he's got 85 speed, 84 strength, 86 acceleration, 91 tackling, 88 play recognition, 92 block shed, 93 pursuit, and 90 hit power. He also carries that Denver chemistry, defensive chemistry. Guys, get your hands on another Denver defensive chemistry player. You can boost them up to a 93 overall, and you can also boost them up to a 94 overall if you get all 5 Denver defensive chemistry players in your lineup. So going over a couple more stats, he's got 84 strength, 85 agility. We went over speed, 86 acceleration, 88 awareness, 51 catch, 67 carrying, 91 tackle, 80 jumping, which is good for batting down balls if you want to go that way. Also going up for the interception, 87 power moves, 93 finesse moves, 92 block shedding, 93 pursuit, 88 play recognition, 66 man coverage, 74 zone coverage, 88 stamina, 88 injury, 45 spectacular catch if you're counting that, 90 hit power like we went over, and those are all the top attributes for this Von Miller. So let's get right into the player review. Let me first start off this by saying that this card is absolute monster, one of the best, if not the best defensive card in the game right now. We're going to start off by going over his positives, which is his pass rushing ability, his run stuff ability, his hit power. As you can see right there, 90 hit power. He comes off the edge right here, actually breaks off of a blocker with that 88 power move, 92 finesse move. That's something good to couple with, causes the bad throw. Right here, he actually comes off the edge, shows off his speed, his hit power ability causes the sack, fumble, and then we end up scoring. Now let's get into his coverage ability, which is actually more of a con we'll get over in a little bit, but he actually plays the hard flat very well, catches the ball with the interception, and outruns the whole defense and scores a touchdown. Now let's get into his run stuffing abilities. Now I don't really have a lot of clips on it, but right here he likes to set the edge on the right side. The first one, he sets the right edge and we get the tackle. This one, check this out. He forces the blocker and the defensive runner, the offensive runner, to actually go to the right out more, making my other defenders time to get the tackle. Unfortunately, we didn't make the tackle, but it was a good clip to run by you guys because it actually showed you guys how we could set the edge on the run. Just more pass rushing abilities. Now the bad things about this card, the cons, are his catching. He's got 51 catching. He doesn't really catch the ball a lot, so interceptions don't really happen all too often. A lot of drop picks with this card. And then a second con I have to go over is his coverage ability. He doesn't have the best zone, and he doesn't have the best man we went over in the beginning of this video. He'll play his zones, but he doesn't play it to the best of his ability, not like Avante David would play or anything like that. Right here you can actually see he's going to pick up the fumble recovery, and that's just pure speed right there, outrunning Sims the third to the end zone and beats him by a couple of yards actually. And that is going to be the end of our review for the 92 overall Von Miller. The pros: his speed, very, very quick card, comes off the edge very, very fast and gets to the quarterback in no time. Pass rush ability, 92 finesse move, 88 power moves, cannot couple those two better than that. And his hit power, with 90 hit power, he is definitely going to be a card you don't want to run into because he will cause a lot of fumbles. Now onto the negative aspects of this card. His zone coverage is only 71, I believe, and his man coverage is far less than that. He's not really good in man, so don't really put him in man. But he will get the job done with zone coverage. It's just a little on the lower side. And finally, his catching. He's only got 51 catching. He will drop a lot of picks. He's mainly used for pass rushing abilities and also run stuffing abilities, so don't really expect him to catch interceptions. Now that's going to be the end of my player review for the 92 overall Von Miller. He gets a final score of a 8.9. Very solid card. I think he's the best defensive player right now to go on and get him. He's actually cheap on the market, so make sure you guys go pick him up. and dominate the defensive game with them. And I will see you guys in the next player review. Subscribe if you're new, smash that like button, check our other giveaways out for Shockey and Charles Haley. Those giveaways will be in the description below. Same thing with the player reviews. I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.